Every breath you draw is a quiet step toward your final one. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher of ancient Rome, didn't merely suggest this, he proved it with piercing clarity. His wisdom, forged in a world of emperors and uncertainty, speaks directly to us today. You're already dying, not in some distant future, but now, in this very moment. This truth isn't meant to paralyze you with fear. It's a spark to ignite a life of purpose. Let's delve into Seneca's profound lesson on mortality and discover how it can reshape the way you live. In his letters to Lucilius, Seneca wrote, "You live as if you were destined to live forever, no thought of your frailty ever entering your head." He observed how most people drift through life, caught in a haze of distractions, chasing wealth, status, or fleeting pleasures. But Seneca's insight cuts deeper. Life feels short not because our years are few, but because we squander them. Every hour spent on trivialities, scrolling endlessly, nursing grudges, or worrying about what we cannot control, is an hour handed to death. Pause and reflect. How much of your day-to-day was truly yours? How much did you give away? Seneca's essay on the shortness of life drives this home. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. He compares life to a leaking vessel. Time slips through our fingers because we don't hold it tightly. Consider this. The average person lives about 4,000 weeks. That number feels vast until you realize how many weeks you've already spent. Seneca's point isn't to count days obsessively, but to make each one count. He asks us to face a stark reality. Death isn't waiting at the end of the road. It walks with you now, claiming every moment you failed to live fully. This is where Seneca's practice of memento mori, remember you will die, becomes transformative. Far from morbid, it's a lens that sharpens your focus. By holding death in your mind, you strip away the superficial. What matters comes into view. Relationships that nourish you, actions that align with virtue, pursuits that feed your soul. Seneca believed true wealth lies in living with wisdom, courage, and kindness, qualities that endure beyond the grave. Fame fades, riches dissolve, but a life of integrity echoes through time. How do we embody this ancient wisdom? Seneca offers a clear path. First, practice daily reflection. Each evening, sit with yourself and ask, did I live with intention today? Did my actions reflect my values? Second, prioritize what lasts. Seneca warns against chasing what's transient, praise, possessions, power. Instead, cultivate inner strength, seek knowledge, and act justly. Third, seize the present moment. The past is a shadow, the future a dream, only now is real. As he wrote, while we are postponing, life speeds by. Don't let it pass you by. Let's make this practical. Take a moment tonight, 5 minutes, no more. Sit in silence. Picture your life as a fragile thread, shortening with every breath. What would you change if you knew tomorrow wasn't guaranteed? Would you call someone you love? Forgive an old wound? Start that project you've delayed? Seneca's proof that you're already dying is a gift, not a curse. It's a wake-up call to stop drifting and start living with fierce intention. But Seneca goes further. He challenges us to live as if each day were a complete life. Imagine treating today as your only day. What would you do differently? This mindset shifts everything. It cuts through procrastination, petty conflicts, and the lure of distractions. It invites you to act with urgency, not out of panic, but out of love for life. Seneca himself faced death under Nero's tyranny, yet he wrote with calm conviction, urging us to prepare for the inevitable by living well now. Here's a deeper layer. Seneca ties mortality to freedom. By accepting that life is finite, you free yourself from the chains of fear and indecision. You stop waiting for the perfect moment to act, to create, to connect. You realize the perfect moment is now. As he put it, the life we receive is not short, but we make it so. Every choice you make today is a chance to reclaim your time from death's grasp. So what's your next step? Try this. Write down one thing you've been postponing, a conversation, a dream, an act of kindness. Commit to doing it this week. Let Seneca's wisdom guide you. Your time is slipping away, but it's not gone yet. You have this moment to choose courage, to choose meaning, to choose life. Seneca's truth is unrelenting. You're on borrowed time, but in that truth lies liberation. Let it shake you awake. Live deliberately, love fiercely, act now. The sand in your hourglass is falling. Don't let it run out unnoticed. Share in the comments. What's one way you'll make today count? Subscribe for more ancient wisdom to navigate our modern world. Until next time, remember, tomorrow isn't promised. Make this moment yours.